Mora ranked 25th. Catka ranked 22nd. Jim, we love dual meets. We got ourselves
to come out in here, barely national qualifying as far as their rankings go, but they're going to play really big in this. This might be the biggest match they wrestle all year.
This reminds me of last season, Sunday, January 26th. It came down to heavyweights with Yaroslav Slavikovsky and Luke Luffman. The Scarlet Knight won it in sudden victory, and Rutgers knocked off the Fighting Illini 16-15. This has that kind of feel to it.
So far, these guys basically in a good low stance. And, you got to fight off all those, the emotion of what you just got done watching here. These last 5 matches have been kind of pretty electric, and particularly at 184.
We knew the second half was going to be a lot of fun. It has not disappointed. Mora, like DJ Parker, who we saw at 197, came to Norman from North Dakota State University. Spent his first 2 seasons of his college career there in Fargo. He's 7-3, coming off a 2-2 tournament in Vegas. And Hunter Catka, 5 seasons at Virginia Tech, where he was a 3-time national qualifier for Tony Roby and the Hokies. Made the blood round in 2024. 5-3 this season. Catka, all 5 wins are Tech fall. So you can put the points on the board for a big guy. He's 3-2 in dual meets so far for the Scarlet Knights.
Well, that tells me he's good in the top position. Right, so you sit there and go, okay, one athlete, if he is good in the top position, right, and he has to be with all those Tech falls, right, because that's got to be part of his agenda, right, in the top position. So what does Mora do? Does he go down? He's got some decisions to make here, and if you got a guy that's really tough on top, and you're not going to go, in the down position. These first 3 minutes are really critical in the match. You got to go after and get your own takedown if you're the Oklahoma wrestler. And if you have that advantage, you can be a little bit more patient if you're Catka.
A couple of really good transfers at heavyweight for Rutgers, and Yaroslav Slavikovsky came from Harvard. He was an All-American. And here's Catka coming from Blacksburg. 40 seconds in a scoreless match here in this first period. 14-16.
I think Catka really has some opportunities there with that collar tie. If he can go heavy with that, you saw where he's able to get to a slight angle, moving to his right. See if he can run it down.
Rutgers trailing on the team scoreboard. Whoever wins this match at heavyweight wins the dual meets. Rutgers 5-1 in the season. Oklahoma 2-1. And here is Catka dropping in a single leg, short time. And Juan Mora kicks that leg back to keep it scoreless. Missed opportunity there for Catka.
No question about it, but that's the right idea. What he has to try to get going is stuff the head. That head popped up. He's able to get to his leg. Mora did a pretty good job of squaring up.
Choice goes to Mora the Sooner.
Where are we going? Hey! Green's going bottom.
And he is going on bottom.
See if my hunch was right.
Juan Mora, California native, wrestled at Pittman High School. Here's Roger Kish in his 3rd season at Oklahoma.
Good claw ride right there. Mora doing a nice job of coming to the feet. Catka doing a good job of following. He's got that thigh pry right there. And notice how he spread him out to the left right there? He's doing a good job of collecting wrists.
Mora to his feet once again, looking to peel hands. And the Sooner skips away. He's on the board.
Comes up. Yep. Clearly, you can see Roger Kish had a great angle of that here back to the corner. You see more there basically, so he had enough time there to keep his balance and basically backhand a little, hey, throw the brick. That's great.
It's a big call.
No, it's clearly locked hands.
If that's the case, so they will reset the riding time,
Coach,
and the clock.
We have to go back. We have to go back to the point in time.
Going back to the point in the time where it occurred. That probably what took so long to.
Well, the riding time would stop.
Yeah.
9.
Hey, drop again.
It's at 9 seconds.
9 seconds. So Mora will go back on bottom, but he leads at 1-0. Locked hands call on Hunter Catka.
Yo,
so
score points. Score points. Yeah.
The Big Show delivers highlights, interviews, and complete analysis is coming up next on the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app. Of course, all kinds of Heisman talk. Fernando Mendoza, Indiana quarterback, your Heisman Trophy winner, first Big Ten Heisman Trophy winner since Troy Smith did it in 2006.
Good cover.
Shane, I think this delay kind of really helps Juan Mora.
So we got 10 seconds.
Pops right back up to his feet with a lot of energy there,
15
and
seconds
has
to
changed the way Catka's going to try to win this
14
match. He's going to try to do it on the feet. Look for him to go ahead and come right back to that shot. Right, he wants to get to that lead leg of Mora.
14 seconds.
Right there, he gets right into it.
Here's Catka with an opportunity. Second threatening leg attack, and once again, Mora.
Pretty impressive the way he was able to keep his balance and then go ahead and kick out.
Keeps Catka off the board again. Catka's had a couple of really good opportunities. He's got a collar tie and an underhook. You got to finish those, Jim.
Yeah, well, he didn't, but, you know, he's still in good position to be able to go ahead and do it. Now he takes an ankle pick to the other side. All right, a little tougher for Mora to be able to finish against or defend this one. Now he sweeps.
Still no points.
No points. He's probably not going to get it. He's probably going to ditch it.
And that is a stall call on Mora. That's his second one, I believe.
Single.
Got a stall call on Green.
So there's
one
no
red. Yes. That was the second call. I was right.
All right, we good?
So that was a second stall call on Juan Mora.
Well, that's helpful for Catka here, but, you know, the question is he's got to try to keep on getting in on that single leg that, you know, he's gone to both sides of the body, and Mora's been able to go ahead and stay on his feet both times and do a great job of kicking out. And right now, Shane, you want to keep your activity level up with your Catka. March him off the mat if you have to.
Down to 20 seconds.
You have to think that Catka's going to go after that shot at least one more time.
Well, Catka will have choice, though. In
He'll
the
go
third
down.
period, I'm sure he'll go on bottom. So my guess is neither one of these guys probably going to take too many risks late. And as I say that, Catka right into those hips of Mora. And this one is going to the third period. 2-1 Mora as Catka's going to go on bottom. Man, this reminds me of last January with Rutgers and Illinois. There you see the stress on head coach Scott Goodale.
Bottom man set.
Catka looking for the quick escape. Like in good position.
Catka's been able to get to the legs of Mora.
Yeah, but I think just even several attempts are going to allow him to get another stall running here, too.
If that's the case, it'd be another point for Catka.
And look at his activity level. He can't really kind of afford to kind of just hang out there in front of him here. Move the head, get to your shot. And you got to make the guy look a little bit worse than what he really is out there by taking some forward pressure, maybe even taking a couple shots right now.
And you can see, Jim, I mean, the perspiration, these guys are slippery.
Yep. That's been helpful here for Moore getting out of those shots. But we'll see if Catka loads his feet up, see a little bit more motion. .110 remaining here in regulation. Here's Moore with the shot.
Counter attack from Catka. The heavy hips from the Sooner. Inside of 60 seconds in regulation. This one is coming right down to the wire. Catka with a collar tie.
Got double inside right now. What's he going to be able to do with it? Right now, when you have this type of tie, you got to think that you got to have the advantage. What can he do as far as an attack goes?
Come on, Cat. Come on. Make it work.
See how these guys play in the final 30 seconds of regulation. It's come down to this. Winner of this match will win the dual meet for their team. 20 seconds left. Half shot there from the Scarlet Knights. We're down to 10 seconds as they wrestle center of the mats. Catka posts on the head. And it is going to sudden victory. 2 minutes on the clock. Again, sudden victory. Next point wins, and it's worth noting, Mora already he was stalling a couple of times.
Yeah, in that last 2 minutes, though, Catka really didn't do anything to kind of press that type of advantage. It didn't take much territory in it, and they spent most of the time around the logo. So
Stay off the throat. Stay off the throat.
Use feet. Release the hands. Release the hands.
and when Mora's looked for a shot, he's looked to that back leg, that left leg.
Hard snap there from Catka. Heavy on the head of Mora. Hard hand fight from both these guys. Here's Catka. Had a slight opportunity, a real small window.
Now, Shane, if he'd fouled that up a couple times with stuff like that, where he got a slight angle and was able to go ahead and drift into him, he might get a warning on him.
And that would be a win.
Yeah.
Catka moving forward.
I think that definitely should be the plan. March into him, take some territory. Heavy on the collar if he pushes back.
60 seconds in this sudden victory. Goes back to that collar tie on the right side. He's been here often in this match. Another shot, and quickly, good recovery there from Catka. Good exchange from both guys.
But they're lunges, you know, he's lunging and he's going to his knees first.
There's that hard snap once again. Catka gets a little extended as he snags a left leg.
Yeah, he's got the left shoulder's on the outside of the knee. Mora really has the advantage right now. Is he going to look to score? When your head's down, you push your hips into him. Mora trying to come out the back door. He kicks it free, he'll score.
And Juan Mora wins it in sudden victory, and the Sooners coming to Piscataway and steal the W. Saw the emotion on the face of Juan Mora.
Yeah, Shane, you know, you could sense it with that lunge. You know, he lunged here, never brought his lower body back in when he got the shot right here. Got to the side, lunge, all right? The first thing that hits is your belly, your legs don't come with you. Now you're in a bad position with that left shoulder on the outside. Mora totally has the advantage in this situation. One last-ditch effort here by Catka, throwing the hips in. Nice job of kicking those legs free, and Mora scores. Big win for the Sooners.
Fun second half of wrestling. Huge wins from Brian Saldano at 184 and Juan Mora at heavyweight.